Okay, so I ended up hooking up a Mighty Mule. As you can see, it is the TS571W. Uh, Tractor Supply had it. It was on sale. Normally it's $5.29. It was on sale for $4.75 or somewhere in that area. And so I got it yesterday. Brand new. Got one from Amazon that was used like new that didn't work. The arm was all beat up. The control panel was jacked up. It just would not work. So now I'm waiting on money coming back from Amazon. Bought one off of eBay. Used. Works as intended. Got it put together. Did not work. This one actually works. Inside the control box, and I'll show you on another video, probably tomorrow, but I put a Remotio 3 in it. And as you can see with all the wiring, this wire here goes down to the arm. This wire here goes down to the battery. And I have a lithium-ion battery down in there. And tomorrow I should get some jumpers. I'm going to put a jumper in here that will come out of probably this one. And then I can just plug in and run it down to the battery, or unplug it, and I'm going to get a solar panel and put up on top of my post here, and then that will charge the battery as well. Not together. You can unplug one and plug the other one in. Anyway, this here is for the Remotio sensor. So, and as you can see, it's right here. And this piece here is the magnet, and this is the sensor part itself. And you see there's a bit of a gap right here. Perfectly fine. As soon as the gate starts opening, it sends off a message saying the gate's open. And I usually have this wire kind of tucked back. I need to take and zip tie it over here to the fence. But as you can see, I've zip tied them all up over here. I could do probably a whole lot better cable management, but I threw it together this morning. It was 104, 105 today. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time right now. Now this wire coming out here comes out of the Remotio, and it goes over here, and it goes to, as you can read, a doorbell. And it sits just above my Blink doorbell video camera. So, and it's supposed to be a lighted one, but it's not very lighted. But it is lighted. And when you hit it, it sends you a notification on Remotio that someone is at your gate, that the doorbell has been pressed at your gate. Now tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I have to come out here, take this bracket back off, and I got to trim down these, not all of them, just the one that's inside here. Trim it down with the grinder, because when you open and close it, it's real close. But if I cut it back about an inch or two, or inch, to where there's just a half inch to an inch sticking out off of the back nut, it'll be good to go. But yeah, it works awesome. And with the Remotio, I got it connected up to Alexa, and that was a bit of a, it wasn't hard. I just didn't know how I did it, but I got it in there. You go into the Remotio app, you hit the Alexa deal, then it will say log in under a new account. So you log in under a new account, and you put in your typical information, and it will actually let you enable the skill from Amazon Skills for the Remotio, and then it will just link up with Alexa. Everything was simple then. I just didn't know how to do it, and it's not very clear how to go about doing that. I might go through that and show you on one of my tablets, and then download it to YouTube at a later date. But how I did the gate too is over here I have a farm latch gate, and what I did was, as you can see, I have a lock sitting here so it won't go down. But I drilled a hole here, and yesterday or the other day whenever I was doing the other ones, I ended up putting a hole on that side, as you can see. And it's big enough to put a lock through. So it will hold it up or you can drop it down. And as you can see, at night I lock my gate anyway, so it's locked. So no one can come and just push the gate open or mess around. In the mornings I get up, come outside, smoke a cigarette, unlock the gate, and then I'm up anyway, so it doesn't matter. A gate can come open whenever. On the Remotio app, you have to go in, and I'll have to show you on another video where you go to do your doorbell, or if you didn't want it to be a doorbell, say that you had it for a business, you could just push the button and it would open up, or you could set it up to a card reader or whatever else you needed to do. I mean, it's a pretty good little deal. It's almost as much as the Mighty Mule Wi-Fi deal, but it seems like you can do a whole lot more with it. That's one reason why I chose the Remotio over the Mighty Mule Wi-Fi. This way, when we're in the truck, we have Amazon Autos, or have it hooked up to Alexa. You can just sit there and tell Alexa, open the gate as you're coming in. But I have my batteries in these boxes. These boxes are from Harbor Freight. They were like 10 bucks. They're just the 50 cal ammo cans, just plastic. And on the bottom there, I've drilled a hole just big enough to get the cable through. This one I drilled a hole bigger so that I could get an extension cord through, and I'm going to mount that up here, probably right in this area here. And then I'm going to put another light on my gate, because these solar lights are good. They're Linkine solar lights, and they're good, but they're not bright enough. And the other light, it's going to be more decorative, but I'm going to put a smart bulb in it. And then, yeah, I can change the colors. I can turn it on and off. I can have routines set up with Alexa. So, yeah, it's going to work out pretty good. And I'll also be able to charge the battery up with that box, because it'll have power out here to the gate. Just another one of my ideas. So anyway, I'll make another video probably tomorrow in the morning whenever it's cooler, where I get into this, kind of show you how I hooked everything up, and yeah, see how things go from there. We'll talk to you guys later.